speaking of weird, I am the only guy in my block that hangs pumpkin vines like garland. Good morning, aliens. Oh, I have coffee. I have coffee. It's from last night, but that's okay. Heat it up in the microwave. It's just fine. I don't know why I'm talking about that. Good morning. I got sleep. It felt pretty good. I should try this more often. Alright, we're about ready to head out, but the recycle truck is coming, and I don't know why. I always find it so interesting to vlog it. So that's what we're going to do. And that was the excitement for the morning. You're welcome for that. So I'm headed out, and then we've got an appointment. My first appointment of the day. It was a Craigslist appointment. It was it sounded like a single female because her ex-boyfriend started to work on her vehicle. Then they became exes, and he didn't finish the work. So that's where I was kind of, I don't know why I'm yelling. That's why I came in, as I was going to finish work. So she didn't want to give her address away. I understand that. I do. You're giving an address to a stranger. So she said that she would give me the address before I came out. So I'm like, okay. So I called her to come out this morning, and she said, oh, I got called into work, sorry. Okay, so at least you're working now. I'm not. Fucking people. Appointments apparently mean nothing to anybody anymore. Maybe I'm just old school. Maybe I'm just complaining. Oh God, I'm getting old. Crap, I have to stop complaining so much. All right, let's put the sunglasses on. There is a bite in the air this morning. It is a little bit colder, which means that that other season is fast approaching. Definitely no Indian summer this year. From the outside looking in. So these are the carrots that Phoenix is growing. These are the radish, well, the radish that Phoenix is growing. Right there are the honeysuckle. I've decided that before I handle my first appointment of the day, I want to come out here, I want to dig up this old stump. I'm going to plant the honeysuckle right here just to get it off the kitchen counter or the table because it needs to be planted outside. It's got roots. And then I'm also thinking about just taking the rest of the pumpkins and just cutting them off and handling all that over there because time is limited and we have a graveyard to set up in the front yard. I had to rock my shoe, sorry. I'm multitasking. Buffy! You're not a cow. Stop eating grass. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, what is that? Hey, 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 leave it. Whoa. Did you catch that? Leave it. Don't touch it because if that has like poison in it, I don't want you to eat it. That's a rat. Did you catch a rat? I need something to pick it up with. I'm not gonna use my bare hand. Here we go. I'm prepared. It's out. So from rats to roots. Woohoo! Good job. I'm proud of you. I've got a rat dog. Okay, here they are. Today is a day of getting things done. Getting things done that I've needed to get done. You guys are a little dirty. Hold on. There, that's a little better. Not perfect, but a little better. Buffy! We're going to pick the rest of the pumpkins next. I know, it's so exciting. Is that exciting? It's probably a good idea that I'm doing this. There looks to be a little bit of rot on this one starting on the pine. The stem. 2, 3, and 4, and 5. There we go. Whoa, so awesome. Okay. Let's get all these moved over here. And then we'll clean them up and weigh them. Here are all of the vines. Look at this one. This one here was freaking huge. It was very long. And does it split off? No, it didn't really split off. I was thinking that it might have, but it didn't. Wow. Okay, so this is what we're left with. I'm also going to take this fence down. I've already moved the tombstone back into the front. And then we'll get the hose out of here and probably keep the beans around for another day or two to see if they get any bigger. And then eat the rest of the beans and then yank these things out and throw these on the front fence as well. That's what I'm doing with these right now. So I'll handle these and then we'll handle the pumpkins. Look, isn't that awesome? Oh, so beautiful. I can't believe I grew them. So we're definitely going to do some kind of contest, a pumpkin growing thing next year. Absolutely. So remind me, guys, in case I forget. And the honeysuckle are planted. They are here, they are watered. We'll see how they do. Hopefully they'll be able to establish some good roots before the frost starts hitting. Well, here's something that I haven't shown you guys. I showed Angie. I have no idea how or why this flower decided to just start growing in my other flowers. It's the weirdest thing in the world. Well, okay, it's not the weirdest thing in the world, but still pretty weird. Speaking of weird, I am the only guy in my block that hangs pumpkin vines like garland. Got some way over there too. Right over there on that fence right there, that little stretch. So this is what they look like when they fully die. And it sincerely does not take long. So, okay. Hopefully I'll get back tonight and at least get the castle broken down, get it into the backyard. Oh, I just want to get this. This is a mouse and a cat. Oh my gosh, it's funny. Yeah, you got a mouse. I just thought it's funny trying to get it on film. Yeah, it is. Oh, there it went. Wow, today has been a day of rodent catching. What's going on with the world? What's going on with the rodents? So I just caught this person that made a left-hand turn with traffic going the other direction, and she just kind of like skirted through and everything. So here's the footage for that. Watch the lady in the van on the right-hand side.
Coming to the Tacoma Dome next year, and Jack FM wants to send you to the show. Listen from 6 a.m. until 6 p.m. tomorrow.
What the f are you doing?
Pair of tickets to Elton John's Farewell Yellow Brick Road tour next September.
Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? Wow. Wow. This is one sunset that we are absolutely missing. Look at that. That is a very beautiful sunset. Too bad we wouldn't have time to get down there and take a look at it, but I love the way that it's got the orange and the purple mixed. This guy across the street's wondering what I'm doing. I can just tell by the expression on his face. It's not every day somebody stops and takes a look at the sunset, then the oncoming traffic is like, what are you filming? Oh my god, he's filming me! He's taking my soul. Well, except for the porch lights, you can't really see what I'm doing. Well, I guess you can, kind of. I've got two 2x4s here that I'm going to go out to this, which you can't see. Oh, let me lighten the clip. Watch this. La! See how awesome that was? These go underneath one side, and then you have to press down on the other side to dislodge it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get the castle into the backyard. Well, you really can't see it now, but once you get one side down, you come here and you go whack, 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 and it comes apart like that. Very, very simple. Now we have two pieces, because I've already done the other side. That's editing magic, and you can't see anything, so you know that I've done it. There's proof, you can't see it. Well, I'm not going to apologize to you, but I will apologize to you guys that I have not told you, I don't think, how much all the pumpkins weigh. I went and posted a picture on Facebook, and then that was the end of it. So if you're part of the Hellmouth Hellions, you have already seen this. There are all, how many were there? I forgot. 10, okay. So this is all but one of them. There are 9 pumpkins there, ranging from the biggest one down to the smallest one. So here's how they weigh in this year. 21.3, 15.1, 13.9, 12.2, 12.2, 11.9, 8 pounds 3 ounces, 8 pounds 3 ounces, 7, 7, and 6, 4. I think it's very interesting that 2 of them, actually 4 of them, well, hold on. 2 sets of pumpkins weighed the exact same amount. That was ridiculous to me. What? I'm just showing people our pumpkins. The ones that you didn't eat. Good girl, by the way. Can you whisper? Whisper. Good girl. Whisper. Good girl. Whisper. Even if you guys don't know about cars, you know that this is probably not a good thing. This is so funny. This is off of AutoZone's website. I'm looking up a price quote for a heater core. Under the description of this heater core, read along with me. When the weather gets cold, it's natural to turn the heater up, so don't get stuck with a faulty heater core. Your heater core is a vital component of your cooling system that transfers antifreeze into the air, making it hot as it gets pumped into the passenger compartment. Man, I didn't know that the heater core was responsible for making the antifreeze get pumped into the... That's just funny. Even if you don't know about cars, that's funny. I should contact AutoZone and let them know that they are poisoning a lot of people. I am not going to make my midnight bedtime tonight. It's 11:57 right now, but we're going to do a few comments so that I can still try to get kind of close to it. So the first comment of the night. Hi, Buffy. Did you give a first comment of the night? You're such a good girl. Okay, first comment of the night was Capzone 2 first. Natalia Paradiso, I wasn't trying to stress you out, Troy. I thought that maybe since no haunted house, it would be better. Yeah, with Halloween getting closer. Well, no, I mean, it does stress me out because the front yard hasn't even been decorated. But this weekend is going to be exciting because not only do we have Phoenix, we also have a special guest that's going to be here. And this person doesn't know it yet, but they're going to help decorate the front yard. If I don't get to it before then, which may not be likely. Nobody knows what tomorrow holds, so who knows what'll happen. And thank you, Judy Hart, and so many others that told me it's not Casbar, it's Casbah. And the meaning of it. It's really cool to have that insight on a song that I had no idea what it was about, and now I do. Consolo72, yes, I will email you my details. I'm so glad that you contacted me, because that's always a fear of doing a contest, and it's happened before to where you have a contest, you have a winner, and the winner doesn't contact you, and then everything gets really awkward. Railfan Jason, I'm glad that you brought this up. When are you doing the before and after of all that road construction you keep driving through? I have, just today, I pulled the footage because I did all that stuff from the camera today, the dash cam. So I've pulled that footage and I've got it all in a folder. I was going to do it tonight, but it's now 12:01, so I didn't do it tonight. I'll try to sneak it into the vlog tomorrow. I might, depending upon how good it is or bad, how good it is, I might cut a sec. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Oh jeez. I might cut a second video. Okay, next. Mr. Bro just watched day 2889. Could not believe my ears when your good-looking fiance dropped the F word. Yeah, she did. But the way that I do it is that, again, if it's something that's said like very quickly, that can get kind of like just like blends into the conversation, then I don't do anything about it. If it's an obvious word that's like just kind of standalone by itself, like "aw," then I will usually cut that out somehow. Wow, Nicole Flynn, you talk about a taxi driver that almost hit a pedestrian and they were only 3 feet from the sidewalk. I don't understand why people don't use sidewalks. And if you think about it, take that extra step to the sidewalk. It's more calories burnt. It's better for you. It's healthy. Scare Studios, Tristan screams, check your P.O. box on Friday, Troy. Oh, okay. I may not do it Friday, but I will check it. Trip27, you gave me a whole lot of links for posting 360 videos on something that oh my gosh, time. So you guys see kind of what I do in like 10 minutes. You guys see 10 minutes of my day. There's a whole lot of day there. I'm going from the time I get up to the time I go to bed. And that's why some of the projects just tend to trail on and I don't get to things is because I don't have time. I try to make time for everything, and oh my gosh, it's so difficult. But what I need to do is I need to take these sites that you've listed and I need to put them somewhere so that I can refer to them later. I just haven't done that yet, so I'll probably be asking you about those sites in the future when it comes time for me to do something. And the final comment of the night, Joe Papanegan, dang it, missed it by 1 pound. And in your comment, you also mentioned something with that S word in it, to where I don't want to say that right now. So, okay, happy hunting, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow. I've got to edit this up and get to bed so I can try to maintain this. It felt good getting sleep today, so I want to try doing that again. See you tomorrow, guys.
As the keeper of the gate, I don't always have time to relax. But when I do, I always enjoy a good cup with the mouth of hell. Stay spooky, my friends.